He ghosted me when I got pregnant, then sued me for the baby. I was 18 when I met Liam, bright-eyed, foolish, and barely old enough to know what love wasn't. He was 27, working IT on campus, with that smug kind of charm that made you feel special just for existing in his orbit. I fell fast, too fast. But what came from it? My daughter, Riley. I will never regret her. When I told Liam I was pregnant, he looked at me like I'd just lit his future on fire. Then he laughed, like I was kidding. When he realized I wasn't, he said one thing that's haunted me since. You're ruining both our lives. And then he vanished, blocked, gone, moved out of his apartment. No family on my side, no money, just me, pregnant, broke, trying to stay in school. That's when I met Helen, a woman in her 50s, back in college post-divorce, always in the front row of our sociology class with a snack stash and a kind smile. She saw me, noticed my diaper bag, my exhaustion. One day she just said, "I'll hold the baby, you take notes." And that's how everything changed. Helen became my emergency contact, my babysitter, my lifeline. Riley grew, so did I. I graduated, got a job, built a life. Riley once told me, "You're the best mommy and daddy," and I cried in the kitchen for an hour. Then last month, he came back. Liam, standing at my door, button-down shirt, cheap roses, and a lawyer at his side. He said he'd changed, said he wanted to step up, then handed me a legal notice. He was suing for partial custody. Turns out, his shiny new fiancé couldn't have kids. But now, conveniently, Riley existed. I broke down, cried in Helen's arms. What if he wins? I sobbed. Helen, now a law school grad, just looked me dead in the eye and said, "He won't. Not if I have anything to say about it." We built a case. Helen helped me compile everything. Receipts, doctor visits, birthday photos, school records, proof that he'd been gone for years. In court, Liam tried to paint me as manipulative, claimed I never told him I was keeping the baby. The judge asked why, then he hadn't reached out. He stuttered. His lawyer fumbled. Then Helen stood up. As my character witness, she told the court how I studied with Riley asleep on my chest, how I worked night shifts, wrote essays one-handed while bouncing a fussy toddler. She ended with, "Riley doesn't know this man, but she knows her mother is a warrior, and warriors don't give their children away." The judge ruled in my favor. Full custody, no visitation. As Liam stormed out, he hissed, "This isn't over." I smiled. "Sure it is. Your part is." And when I got home, Riley ran into my arms. The world made sense again. Thanks, Helen.